Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing good. As for me, I'm doing fantastic. My name is Nati and I welcome you to Manchi Teaches You / Manchi Teacher Hub. So if you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Feel free, take a seat wherever you want to sit. If you have any questions, please don't be afraid to ask. Go to the comment section. I'll be so much happy to assist you. Guys, thank you for subscribing, thank you for viewing, thank you for liking, thank you for sharing. I really appreciate, guys. Thank you very much. And before we go any further, those who want me to assist them with the assignment, guys, WhatsApp me, let us talk. It's not for free, okay? And also, if you want me to assist you, like with a certain subject on one tutoring, also WhatsApp me. And if you want me to revamp your CV, I'm your girl. Okay. So without wasting much of your time, before I forget, guys, if you see that I didn't do some certain question papers, especially the 2023, 2024, I haven't gotten them yet, but as soon as I get them, I will do them, guys. Okay, please forgive me. Sorry. For now, let's just do the previous ones, the ones which we have. Okay, yep. So today we're going to do office practice and 14 June 2023 office practice. Those are all doing office practice. Let's start. I always tell you guys, please read the instruction. It's very important. Answer all questions in section A. Answer any five, okay? Number the answer according to the numbering system. Start each section, not each question, each section on a new page. Okay, excuse me. Section A is compulsory. Question 1, you have to choose the correct term from those in brackets. Okay, so which means I'm just going to write answers only. 1.1 says an identification card or a security clearance is used to control entrance. Your answer there is an identification card. The second one, a credit or garage card gives the card holder the right to buy goods on credit up to an agreed limit. Your answer there is a credit card. Number 3, the payee or drawer is the account holder. Your answer there is drawer. Number 4, special or sick leave may be taken for urgent personal matters, including illness of family members, funerals, etc. Your answer there is special leave. Then we go to number 5. The marketing or human resources department deals with staff. Your answer there is human resources. Number 6, viruses or networks are malicious computer programs that destroy data or gain unauthorized access to computers. Your answer there is viruses. Number 7, a security personnel or a visitor are responsible for safekeeping and guarding all aspects of a business. Your answer there is security personnel. Then number 8, a distribution or to-do list is a prioritized list of all tasks that must be completed. Your answer there is to-do. Number 9, paying account is an example of daily or monthly task. Your answer there is monthly. Number 10, the finance or administration department is in charge of processing paperwork and handling correspondence. Your answer there is administration. Number 11, stakeholders or visitors are the persons or group of persons with a direct interest in an organization. Your answer there is stakeholders. Number 12, a waybill or X-ray scanner is the slip stating all details of a delivery. Your answer there is a waybill. Number 13, an organogram or impressed system is a graphical presentation of the structure of an organization. Your answer there is organogram. Number 14, communication or delegation is the verbal or non-verbal sharing of information. Your answer there is communication. Then number 15, long-term or short-term insurance companies focus on life insurance. Your answer there is what? It's long-term. Excuse me. Then we go to 1.2. On 1.2 it says 1.2.1, you must write true or false, which means you're only writing what the answers. Only the answers. Let me zoom in. Much better. You're only writing the answers. 1.2.1 says professional people will allow an office to be untidy. Your answer there is false. Number 2, merchant banks are also known as a commercial banks. Your answer there is true. Number 3, number A, I said it's false. Number 2, it's true. Number 3, a deposit slip is a printed form used to make a bank deposit. Your answer there is true. Number 4, the impressed system allows only for the replenishment of spending. Your answer there is true. Number 5, a manager should not do follow-up when traveling abroad. Your answer there is false. Number 6, when a document is classified as confidential or restricted, it means that everyone must see it. Your answer there is false. Number 7, all messengers use the same route. All messengers use the same route. Your answer there is false. Number 8, a remittance register should be available when opening letters. Your answer there is true. Number 9, an effective management assistant will not be organized, methodical, and experienced in diary and time management. Your answer there is false. Communication is the verbal or non-verbal sharing of information. Your answer there is true. So we are done with the section A, and remember section A is compulsory. Then we are going to section B. Section B says you must answer any 5 questions in this section. Okay, but I will do all the questions, okay? I will do all the questions. Question 2. Planning an office layout carefully can help maximize available space and increase productivity. 2.1.1 says name the type of office layout shown above. Guys, you must know your office layout. They are there on a textbook. You must know your office layout. So the type of office layout shown above is an open plan office layout. Open plan office layout. 2.1.2, give 6 advantages of the office layout named in question 2.1.1. 6 advantages. Number 1, valuable office space is saved. Number 2, the layout of office furniture promotes workflow, productivity, work achievement, and efficiency. Number 3, cleaning and maintenance are more economical. Number 4, supervision is easy. Number 5, there is better communication between workers. Number 6, lighting and ventilation are utilized more efficiently and economically. Okay, that's 2.1.2. 2.2 says explain 5 characteristics of a good sitting posture. 5 characteristics of good sitting posture. You will find it in a book, in your textbook. It's there. So they said 6, right? Number 1, the head must be kept in upright position and in the line with the spinal column. This is how you sit, guys. Number 2, the back should be slightly bent forward and height of the chair must be adjusted so that the thigh is positioned horizontally with the floor. Number 4, the feet should be flat on the floor. Number 5, the calves should be in a vertical position relative to the floor. Number 5. I gave you 5, so I'm going to give you the 6th one. The back support of the chair must support the lumbar area to prevent stress in the back. Those are your 5 characteristics of a good sitting posture, but I gave you 6, which means you will choose from there. Then we go to 2.3. Name 6 factors to consider when buying furniture. 6 factors. Number 1, buy furniture of a high quality. Number 2, the furniture must contribute to the safety and comfort of the workers. Number 3, furniture must have sufficient working and storing space. Number 4, furniture must be used to conceal electrical cables. Number 5, where possible, new furniture must fit in the existing furniture and equipment in the office. Number 6, furniture must be easy to clean and not be too heavy. 2, 4, 6. 6 factors. Okay? Then we are done with question 2. Then we go to question 3. Question 3 says name 4 management tasks. 4 management tasks. We have planning, organizing, leading, coordination, and control. There are 4. It's planning, organizing, leading, coordination, and control. Then 3.2, give 5 reasons for delegation. Why are you delegating? Why there must be delegation, okay? Number 1, to distribute the workload. Number 2, to make more time available. Number 3, to develop new skills. Number 4, to give other employees an opportunity to develop. Number 5, to give better qualified employees the chance to execute the task. Those are the 5 reasons for delegation. Then we go to 3.3, give 6 guidelines for effective delegation. 6. Number 1, decide which task can be delegated. Number 2, decide which person is the right one for the task. Number 3, determine if any training is needed. Number 4, tell the employee what kind of feedback you require. Number 5, set a timeline for feedback and completion of the task. Number 6, only delegate work to a trustworthy person. Those are 6 guidelines for effective delegation. Then we go to 3.4, name 4 pieces of important information that should be obtained from a visitor. Let's say there is someone coming to your office and she is asking for your manager, and your manager is not around, which means you have to take not necessarily 4, but there must be important information that you must take from that person so that your manager can call that person or can know who was the visitor. Okay, so number 1, it's surname, initials, or a name, which means there must be a surname and initials or a name. Then identity number, vehicle registration number, contact number, company represented, name and contact of a company, person to be visited, reason for visit, time entered and time departed. I gave you more than 5 I gave you more than 4, even 5. So you will choose between the surname, initials or name, identity number, vehicle registration number, contact number. Those are 4 things. Or you can add up, or you can choose company represented, name and contact of a company, person to be visited, reason for visit, time entered and time departed. Okay. Then we go to question 4. A business policy for access control, security, and safety is a vital tool in the management and control of all assets. Explain 5 assets that should be included in the procedural manual for access control, security, and safety. They said 5. Number 1, Occupational Health and Safety Act. Number 2, aspects of the OHSA, it's OHSA, it's in capital letters, that relates specifically to the business. Number 3, staff members responsible for various aspects. No, it's aspects. Yes, so it's, guys, where am I getting accept? It's aspect. Guys, English, pardon me. I know people, they will laugh. So here they say you must name 5 aspects. Ooh, girl. Don't you say aspects. Okay, back to it. Name 5 aspects. Occupational Health and Safety Act. Aspects of the OHSA that relates specifically to the business. The third one, staff members responsible for various aspects of health, safety, and security, including safety managers or supervisors. Number 4, details applicable to regular health, safety, and security checks. Number 5, awareness of health, safety, and security risk. Number 6, they said 5, I'm giving you the 6th one, regular staff training regarding health, safety, and security, including first aid training. Those ones, they're very, very important, guys. They're very important. 5 aspects. This word, yes. Those are your 5 aspects. Assets. Yo, I'm not laughing. Okay, I'm not, and don't laugh at me. I know some they're laughing at me, but it's fine. Let's carry on. Name the 3 items that should be indicated in the policy. Every company or organization must have the policy. So we have 3 items that should be indicated in the policy. Number 1, OHS, it's in capital letters. Lines of authority and structures. Number 2, steps to ensure that the policy is complied with. Number 3, steps to be taken when staff does not meet the necessary health, safety, and security standards. Those 3 things are very, very important. Then we go to 4.2, says name 7 aspects. Yes, I'm no longer saying accept. Aspects to keep in mind when designing an access card. Quality of the printing 1, layout and color 2, quantity 3, purpose of the cards for visitors or employers number 4, levels of restriction to areas number 5, and number 6 is number of access control points. Number 7, technology to be used to read and or to capture information, computers and ethic information, scanners, computers, and ethic. Those are your 7 aspects. Okay. Then we go to 4.3. Define the following items. Timesheet. That timesheet sheet that indicates how many hours a staff member or a worker worked per week and how many hours were worked on each day of the week. Number 2, pay period. Period for which wages are paid. For example, weekly, fortnightly, monthly, or another set period. Number 3, gross wage. Total amount of money a person earns for the period before any deductions are made. Number 4, compulsory deduction. Always relevant and deducted from a worker's salary to comply with the legislation. Remuneration, amount of money paid to somebody for work done. Number 6, net wage, amount of money that remains after deductions. Then we go to question 5. Give 5 guidelines for handling a dual diary. 5. Keep 2 appointments diaries going at the same time. Number 2, note all important events, target dates, meetings, and personal information in both diaries. Number 3, compare the entries for the next day, the previous afternoon, and at intervals throughout the day. Number 4, if the manager is out of the office, ask where he or she can be reached if an urgent matter arises. Number 5, mention business as well as personal information. Let me give you the 6th one. Underline or highlight important aspects. Okay. Why do I find this word funny? Or is it because I made a mistake on aspects? You guys know this word, no? Then 5.2 says explain the importance of record keeping and a filing system. The importance. Number 1, document must be easily and quickly traceable. Number 2, the purpose of filing is to keep documents safe and clean. Number 3, a well-planned system contributes significantly to efficiency of operation as well as the image of the company. Number 4, whether records are filed on a computer or in a steel cabinet, it must be readily accessible. Those are the importance of record keeping and filing. Then we go to 5.3. Insurance companies advertise their products in various ways. 5.3.1 says name 5 types of insurance. We have fire insurance. Is it? Oh yeah, we do have fire insurance. We have fidelity insurance. We have accident insurance, travel insurance, and life insurance. Those are your 5 types of insurance. Then we have 5.3.2, name 4 aspects covered by a travel insurance. 5. Okay, 5 aspects. Number 1, loss or theft of baggage or travel documents. Number 2, no, they say 4. Where I'm getting 5. 4, loss as a result of bankruptcy of airline operators or sea line operators or travel agents. Number 3, life assurance. Number 4, medical cover abroad. Wow, it does cover a lot of things, hey? Then we go to name 3 traveling documents needed when traveling abroad. Guys, when traveling abroad, you need your visa. you have to go and apply for your visa. You need your visa, you need a passport, you need a health certificate. Those are 3. I will give you 4. Even insurance certificate. Okay, those are 3 traveling documents needed. Then we go to question 6. State 5 principles to follow when controlling a messenger. 5. Number 1, ensure that messengers work according to their job description. Number 2, draw up specific schedules. Number 3, ensure that instructions to messengers are in accordance with the OSHA, capital letters. Regarding the weight of items that messengers are required to carry. Number 4, ensure that messengers' lives are not lives are not endangered because of the routes they are required to take. Number 5, ensure that all documents comply with legal requirements are properly recorded and stored. So you must do these 5 principles whenever you want to control the messenger. Then we have list 5 aspects to consider when using courier services. 5. Okay, number 1, the cost of delivery will depend on the weight, content, and agency of the delivery. Number 2, standing agreements regarding time of pickup, collection, dispatch, and delivery can be negotiated with the business. Number 2, couriers usually offer their services to different companies. Number 4, very urgent items must not be delayed but delivered on time. Number 5, delivery notes, documents must be signed, copies kept, and the content of deliveries checked to make sure items are not damaged in the transport. Usually if your items are damaged, I know Takealot, if your items are damaged, guys, they give you another items. They take those ones which are damaged back and give you the other ones. As for my girlies who buy Shein, we all know that I don't know whether you do take damaged items back. If you do, guys, please put in a comment section because I'm having a problem with that. Okay. Then we go to 6.3. State 5 factors to consider when selecting a transport system. 5. Number 1, speed. The product must be taken from the seller to the buyer as quickly as possible. Number 2, safety. The sender wants to be sure that the products will reach the receiver in the same condition in which they left the sender. Number 3, regularity. If the transport service is offered according to a fixed schedule, it must be adhered to the schedule. Number 4, availability. The transport service must be prepared to transport products wherever the service is needed. Number 5, reliability. The sender must have the assurance that the product will reach the destination and that it will be delivered promptly. It will be delivered promptly. So those are your 5 factors to consider. Then we go to question 7. Excuse me, guys. Question 7.1. Name 5 types of visitors visitors with inquiries or problems. Name 5 types of visitors with inquiries or problem. Number 1, we have emergencies. Number 2, we have friends or family of senior officials. Number 3, we have sightseeing tours. Number 4, we have unreasonable and indiscreet visitors. Number 5, we have representatives of charitable institutions. Guys, English is snip up and fleece. Okay, representatives. Imagine if a child have to write this long word. Okay. 7.2, give 5 guidelines for the best location for the office of the management assistant. 5 guidelines for the best location. Number 1, it must be easily accessible. Number 2, it must not be too far from an exit. Number 3, it must be easy for visitors to find. Number 4, people and documents must always flow in the same direction. Number 5, the management assistant office must offer some privacy. Okay, then we go to 7.3. Give 5 tips to improve the appearance of workstation. Number 1, the workstation must always appear efficient. Number 2, furnitures must be of the same style and appearance. Number 3, one color scheme should be used for workstation. Number 4, the workstation must always be neat and clean. Number 5, dust regularly. Those are your 5 tips. Then define the following items. 7.4, we have ergonomics. Ergonomics is the science of making a workplace comfortable and user-friendly for the employee. Okay, then we have organizational structure. Organizational structure is the organizational structure is the framework, typically hierarchically, within which an organization arrange its line of authority and communication and allocates rights and duties. Okay, my advice on definition, guys, don't write it the way it is on a book. Rather read it, understand it, then write it in your own words. At least you're giving the market idea that you understand what you're reading. Okay, so that's it for office practice and 5. Guys, I will try my best at least to show up twice a week. I will try. So from me to you guys is toodles, and please, if you want me to assist you, if you have any questions, like I said, don't be afraid to go in the comment section and put it there. Trust me, I'll be so much happy to assist you. So it's toodles again. Bye.